What if I told you that some of the best strength exercises in the world weren't born in a gym, but on a bloody battlefield? The ancient Spartans weren't chasing PRs or doing fancy curls in a mirror. They were training to survive, to dominate, to carry their comrades out of war and still have enough strength left to fight another day. Today, I'm going to show you 5 brutal exercises inspired by those Spartan warriors moves that will make you stronger, tougher, and more athletic than you've ever felt. These aren't clean, Instagram-friendly lifts. They're raw, gritty, and backed by science. If you're tired of doing the same old routine and want to build strength that actually means something, stick around. Let's get to it. Hill sprints. Spartans weren't out for a jog. They were running for their lives. Every step was an ambush, an escape, a charge straight into the heart of a battle. They weren't chasing a calorie burn, they were chasing victory. Today, you can tap into that same raw energy with hill sprints or short, all-out intervals. Forget long, slow cardio. This is about teaching your body to explode when it really counts. And this isn't just theory. A study in medicine and science in sports and exercise found that short, intense sprints don't just build legs of steel, they ignite mitochondrial growth, ramp up fast twitch muscle activation, and make your nervous system sharper and more efficient. In plain English, you get stronger, faster, and recover like a beast. Here's how to do it. Find a hill or set a treadmill on an incline. Sprint as hard as you can for 15 to 20 seconds. Rest for about a minute, then attack it again. Do 6 to 10 rounds and treat every sprint like you're charging into battle. Trust me, it's simple, brutal, and insanely effective. The Spartans knew it, and now, so do you. Push hard, stay relentless, and watch how quickly your body and mindset transform. Sandbag, ground to shoulder. Spartans weren't lifting shiny barbells or standing on perfectly lined platforms. They were hauling sandbags, dragging wounded comrades, grappling with awkward, unpredictable weight because that's what survival required. That's exactly what the sandbag ground to shoulder is all about. It's ugly, it's raw, and that's why it works. You're not following a perfect bar path or relying on a machine, you're wrestling a shifting load that forces every muscle in your body to step up and do its job. Research published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research shows that training with unstable loads like sandbags activates deep stabilizers, especially in your core, glutes, and scapula, far more than traditional lifts. The result? Stronger joints, better balance, and a body that can adapt to anything life throws at you. Here's how to do it. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Squat down, grab the sandbag, and drive it up to one shoulder. Lower it down, switch sides, and repeat. Do 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps, focusing on power and control. It should feel like hauling a fallen comrade out of the dirt, gritty, challenging, and absolutely worth it. Because in the end, strength doesn't come from doing what's comfortable. It comes from mastering the chaos. Burpee pull-up, explosive ground control. Picture this. You're in the middle of a battle. You hit the ground, roll, and spring back up, ready to strike. That was Spartan reality. No clean transitions, no picture-perfect conditions, just raw, explosive movement when it mattered most. That's exactly what the burpee pull-up delivers. You're not just dropping to the floor and hopping back up, you're hitting the ground hard, then launching your body skyward to grab a bar and pull with every ounce of strength you've got. A study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that moves combining horizontal and vertical forces, like this, one supercharge your neuromuscular coordination, build serious explosive power, and sharpen your overall athletic performance. In plain terms, you're teaching your body to be faster, tougher, and more resilient when it counts. Here's how to crush it. Drop into a full burpee, chest to the floor. Pop up and explode into a pull-up. No hesitation. Control your descent, reset, and go again. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 solid reps. This isn't about looking cool for the camera. It's about forging a body that can handle whatever life, sport, or challenge throws your way. The Spartans weren't built for show. They were built for war. Will you rise to the same standard?
Cossack squat. Lateral mobility strength.
Spartans didn't just charge straight ahead, they ducked, pivoted, and struck from every angle. In the chaos of battle, strength meant moving in any direction, under any load, and doing it like second nature. That's exactly why the Cossack squat shines. It's a deep, side-to-side squat that doesn't just hit your legs, it unlocks your hips, knees, and ankles, teaching your body to stay strong and stable in every position. A study in Frontiers in Physiology found that multi-plane movements like the Cossack squat don't just build muscle, they improve joint integrity, reduce injury risk, and make you tougher when you move in unpredictable ways. In other words, this one exercise makes you harder to break and more resilient from the ground up. Here's how to do it. Stand with a wide stance, toes slightly out, sink down to one side, keeping the opposite leg straight and heel planted. Stay tall in your chest, shift smoothly to the other side, and repeat. Begin with body weight, then add load as your strength and mobility grow. If your strength can't move in every direction, it's not Spartan, it's just surface level strength. Build strength that can move, adapt, and dominate. That's the difference between training for looks and training for life. Rope climb, grip dominance. For the Spartans, grip strength wasn't just for show. It was life or death. Climbing walls, hauling weapons, pulling a wounded comrade out of harm's way. If your grip gave out, you weren't going home. That's exactly why the rope climb is still one of the best ways to build an unshakable grip and a truly functional upper body. It's thick, rough, and unpredictable, forcing your hands, forearms, and core to work like a unit every inch of the way. Research published in the Sports Physiology Journal shows that rope climbs don't just build brute strength, they also ramp up motor unit recruitment in your forearms, lats, and deep stabilizers. The result? Stronger grip, stronger pulls, and a body that can adapt to any challenge on or off the ropes. Here's how to do it. Use arms and legs together for a smooth, controlled climb. No swinging, no cheating, stay tight, stay deliberate. Aim for 3 to 4 sets, making every inch count. If you can't make it to the top yet, work partial climbs and build from there. Remember, a Spartan didn't win by looking strong. He won by being strong. And that starts with a grip that doesn't quit when things get tough. Build that grip, build that resilience, and you're one step closer to the warrior you're meant to be. That's it, 5 Spartan moves to build strength that actually means something. Not for show, not for ego, but for life. Try them, push hard, stay consistent. And if you want more no-nonsense training like this, hit like and subscribe. I've got you covered. Stay strong, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.